All right, here are 10 chilling stories to give you a good scare. 1. The hitchhiker's smile. Asterisk, a lone driver picks up a hitchhiker on a dark, rainy night. The hitchhiker is silent for miles, then finally speaks, pointing ahead and saying, "They're waiting for you." The driver looks ahead and sees a line of people, all with the hitchhiker's face, smiling eerily in the headlights. 2. The empty swing. Asterisk, a young girl is playing in her backyard. She loves her swing set. One day, she notices the swing set is moving, even when there is no wind. She walks closer and sees a little girl sitting on the swing set. The girl smiles and says, "Play with me." 3. The man in the mirror. Asterisk, a woman is home alone, getting ready for bed. She looks in the mirror and sees a figure standing behind her, its face contorted in a silent scream. Every time she turns, the figure is there, closer and more menacing. 4. The phone call. Asterisk, a man receives a phone call in the middle of the night. The voice on the other end whispers, "I'm in your house." He dismisses it as a prank, but then he hears a scratching at his bedroom door. 5. The babysitter. Asterisk, a babysitter is watching 2 children in a large, isolated house. The children are asleep upstairs, and the babysitter hears a noise downstairs. She goes to investigate and finds the front door wide open. She calls the police and is told to wait inside. She hears the children calling for her from upstairs. When she goes upstairs, she finds the children are still asleep in their beds. Then, she hears the children calling for her from downstairs. 6. The shadow figure. Asterisk, a person wakes up in the middle of the night to find a shadowy figure standing at the foot of their bed. They can't move, paralyzed with fear, as the figure slowly reaches out a long, skeletal hand. 7. The Ouija board. Asterisk, a group of friends plays with an Ouija board, trying to contact the other side. The planchette begins to move, spelling out a terrifying message that warns them to stop. They laugh it off, but soon, strange and sinister events begin to plague them. 8. The attic. Asterisk, a family moves into an old house, and the children are drawn to the attic. They start hearing whispers and seeing shadows. One night, they decide to explore the attic, and they find a dark, dusty room filled with old toys and a rocking chair that rocks on its own. 9. The graveyard shift. Asterisk, a security guard takes a job at a remote cemetery. During his night shifts, he starts to see figures moving among the tombstones. He soon realizes they are not living. 10. The last photograph. Asterisk, a photographer takes a photo of a group of friends. The next day, one by one, each person in the photo dies under mysterious circumstances. The photographer realizes the photo is a curse, and the last person in the photo is him. I hope these stories gave you a good scare. Would you like more? Subscribe to Game Clip YouTube channel for notification on new videos.